Good morning, guys, and welcome to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, I am Senate Steve, and I feel like I'm Junkyard Steve at this point. But as you did see one of the videos earlier this week, we did end up picking up this 06 E450 van that I thought was only a 10-foot box. I definitely didn't realize it was actually a 20-foot box, and I definitely didn't anticipate it to be this big. But as you can tell, it was rolled over on the roof. I didn't kind of put that in any of the video or anything like that. But $168, and I can't really go wrong. I mean, there should be that money in scrap metal. So my buddy Scott said I could bring it to his house. He has a skid loader and everything, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get as much weight of this off of it as possible so that I can go ahead and get hopefully just the cab and the body or the frame to the house. Now, there is a big section of welded on added steel on the back here because obviously, you know, probably wasn't this, well, I know it wasn't this long because that V there is added on steel. So they definitely added this on. It was a cabin chassis. They extended it for obviously this box purpose and things, but we're gonna get all of that off, try to lighten it up as much as possible so that I can go ahead and get it the rest of the way to my house. So huge shout out to Scott again. Definitely check him out at Cumberland Valley Motor Cars. I will put his information in the description down below. And again, if you see a car that you're interested in, definitely reach out to Scott and he can find it for you. It doesn't have to be on his lot. He can find basically anything, as he found this. I mean, he knew I was looking for a Power Stroke, and he's got a couple parts trucks and things, but he didn't have what I wanted, so we went out and found it. So I really appreciate you, bud.
Thank you.
Yeah. So all right, guys, we're gonna get the back of this hubble off and see how much lighter it is. I mean, it should be a lot lighter.
Definitely lighter.
So all right, stand by stuff and everything, but it doesn't matter what we do here. Here, buddy. Yeah, like this doesn't have to be a pretty or nice way to do it, but just gotta get her off. They must have just rolled it over and said the hell with it, but let me get the tire out of here. I need a skid loader. I would literally be playing with it too. We are obviously going to get some of our money back from the aluminum that's here, but I need one to play with. Easy enough. I think that's wood. Alrighty, well, we're gonna sawzall off the U-bolts and go ahead and lift the rest of the bed off of here, and that should free up probably another 1,500 pounds hopefully. So let's start sawing away. Well, Scott's brave. I don't really want to go under this. One down. Smells like burning wood.
Yeah. It's from this block here.
Yeah. I would have cut down lower, that way we can just swing it. If you cut here, we can swing that over versus here now.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We gotta break it free.
I figured the skid loader would take care of that.
Probably. One more in the back and then we should be good to go. Now, funny story about how Scott and I met. We actually met 3 years ago. I purchased that bed off of him to put on the F450. The world doesn't know that, but if you do need a truck bed, Scott can also locate them. As you can tell, he has truck beds sort of laying everywhere back here. There's 2 stacked over here, but yes, that is 100% how I met Scott. I needed a bed. He had a posting somewhere, probably Craigslist back in the day, and I messaged him and we ended up purchasing that bed off of him. So pretty cool story. It's awesome how car people come together and, you know, help each other out when needs be. And Scott's always been there for me anytime I needed. Well, moment of truth. Look at that, there's a little degree. Anti-deperspirant. Oh, don't need that tire anymore. Unbelievable. On that side.
Yeah.
Can you walk it this way? If you walk it this way. Yeah. Try pulling it back a little because it's getting caught on the bumper. The bumper.
No, the fuel tank, filler neck.
A little. Alright. I'm gonna back up. Hold on right there. Well, that should be enough weight to get us to be able to drive this thing home. But this has definitely been a fun project, to say the least, already. We're only like 3 days, or we're only like 3 hours into this project. And it's already starting to look more and more like I like. Little more? Yep. So easy with a skid loader. That skid loader is literally making everything look just like a breeze. So if we can pick the ass end up a little, just a little, I definitely need a skid loader, guys. Alrighty, guys, well, we got the bed entirely off. It actually looks a heck of a lot better. There's a lot of weight over there, guys. I mean, that is a steel deck, you know, 20-foot box. And then, of course, with all the aluminum and everything, there probably was 2,000 pounds just in added stuff. Oh, see, Scott thought he broke the tire here, but the tire was already out. So Scott I'll show you when you come out here, but you did not actually break that tire. That tire was already flat. He definitely thought he poked it with a fork. Well, I can't seem to get the hood to open. And we got a skid loader here. So why not just peel it off with a skid loader? Perfect. Just don't break my window.
What's that?
Just don't break my windshield.
Flip it up and I'll rip it off.
All right, deal. Scott at this point is just having fun. Yeah. All right, well, thanks for ripping the bed off here. That was definitely a lot easier to do here with a skid loader than to do it at my house, for sure. And you can have the scrap weight and you can keep it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make true trips, and I'm not gonna complain about the couple dollars you'll be able to make off it. It'll be kind of your tip from me.
My gift.
Yeah, your gift. Yeah. Yeah, I gift that to you. You got to deal with it now. How about that? So there you have it, guys. We got the cab off, and we're gonna get it home, and then we'll figure some stuff out from there. Alrighty, guys, well, we have got the truck back to the house, and one thing I didn't think of was to see if it actually runs. At this point, I do know the batteries are dead, and I went ahead and got newer batteries. The old batteries are in here. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make it a 3-part video. I'm sorry to do that to you guys, but I think it's something I gotta do. I think we're already probably 15 minutes into the other video by now or more. So I'm gonna go ahead and say, guys, we are gonna have a part 3, whether or not this was a good purchase or a bad purchase. As you can tell here, we're gonna have to get jumper cables out. I did kind of try to crank it and everything already, but we're kind of having no luck. So it is what it is. I do have a little clip of me trying to start it, but stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and we'll see if we can't get this thing fired up. So there you have it, guys. If you like the content, please smash that like button. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Don't forget, guys, real quick before we get off here, knivesdeal.com for 10% off. Use promo code SendItSteve, all one word. You can get entered to win the Jeep giveaway. I will have it on the channel tomorrow. If you do not know about the Jeep giveaway, I will 100% have it on the channel tomorrow. It's not here. It was somewhere else for promotion, but I will have it on the channel for tomorrow, guys. Take care, and every dollar you spend, knivesdeal.com, 10% off and a chance to win the Jeep go-kart. Take care, guys. See you in the next one.